everybody? It's your girl Allie, and here we are back again for another week in the Chris Sain 100K challenge. That's right. We have just ended week 15, which are the trading days of April the 12th through April the 16th. Today is Saturday, April the 17th. If you're watching this video 100 years from now, it is Saturday, April the 17th in the year 2021. And I have to tell you guys, last week was not the absolute best week for me. Had another tough week in the market. These last 8 or 9 weeks, because it seems like it's just gone on forever, have been nothing less than torture due to some of the plays that I was in, as well as some of the decisions that I made with regard to some of the option calls. Some were winners, and then some were losers. But we're not ever going to start dwelling on the negative. We're always looking for the positive, because no matter how negative things are, somehow, some way, there is positivity. So with that being said, last week, on a very positive note, and by the way, like I said, shout out to everybody in the family. Thank you to those that have already signed up and joined Allie's View. I'd love to have you as a member of our channel. If you haven't already subscribed, hit that subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up, a like, and help boost its momentum on YouTube. But going back to what I was saying, on a very positive note, I was excited about Dogecoin, that cryptocurrency, that altcoin. I tell you what, it has done wonders. Had a great run. I bought into it at like 5 cents, and then I started to see it go up a little bit, and I bought some more. Surely didn't buy as much as I should have, or as much as I wish that I did, but I was able to just more than quadruple what I did invest. So I was real pleased with the DOGE. When you look at my portfolio, you'll see that I sold out of some of those that have dropped like no one could ever imagine, and I'm in the process of trying to buy back and just start to build positions. I've shared with you guys that I'm trying to consolidate, trying to condense my account, my portfolio, and get more focused in what I'm doing with regard to that. So you'll see I'm trying to build out PLTR. You'll notice that when you look in my portfolio. So I'm working real hard along those lines. That's basically what I'm doing. You'll get to see what I'm up to when you look at my portfolio. Not a lot of positive going on in there, but I'm always optimistic. To be very honest with you, I'm looking at this like I'm starting over. I'm starting the 100K challenge now. As far as I'm concerned, I'm just trying to erase those 9 to 10 weeks or 8 to 10 weeks that were like a nightmare. No need to continue to dwell on the past. You can't fix the past, but you sure can fix the future. So with that being said, without any further ado, like I said, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already done so. Give this video a thumbs up, and let you see what's going on in my portfolio. And you guys have a terrific day and a wonderful selling week next week. Let's go get them. Oh, I also meant to mention, don't forget, if you're like me and you want to learn how to read candlesticks and understand charts and get a... Okay, everybody, here we are, as I shared, inside of my portfolio. We just came out of the end of week 15, which was the trading week of April 12th through the 16th. And today is April 17th, 2021. And you can see the beatdown. You can see where I am for the week, down 10.82% over the past week. And like I said, I'm kind of looking at this whole correction thing and then all the learnings that I've had as just that, a learning experience. You can see I've kind of gone after some of our plays that fell well below what I expected, trying to make up some ground. Hopefully they'll pick up a little bit of ground between now and May. I got a contract, you can see here on fuel cell. It's out of the money, but I figured I'd take a shot at it. PLTR, that's one that I'm trying to build out. As you guys know, I'm trying to get to 125 shares in this. I got 2 contracts with a expiration date out into the future, all the way out into June. So hopefully I can make up some ground on those guys. You can see good, there's good old Walgreens. Thank goodness Walgreens is on its way back to where it was before. You remember I used to always watch this thing with this out of the money call option that I had. PayPal and Tesla are the two that I'm trying to build at least 1 or 2 shares in. I want 1 share of Tesla. I'm still working towards that end, as you guys can see. And yes, I could have had my Tesla share by now had I not made some of the decisions with some of these options, but it's still on my radar. You can see where I am with PLTR. I've gotten 35 shares of that, so, and those 2 contracts. So if I can get some money on the contracts, I'll continue to build out my position. BNGO, I'm still holding on to that. I got 115 shares of that. You can see the stock price has just dropped dramatically, and I'm probably going to sell and buy back, so you can expect that. GNUS, I sold and bought back, and it still dropped. I'm sure you guys are laughing, right? But anyway, I'm still staying optimistic because I still believe better days are ahead. I do want to give a shout out to everybody who got into the Doge. I didn't get into it with a whole lot, but what I did get into it with, you can see the wins there, up 266% overall with 1,100 shares of the Doge. So hopefully the Dogecoin, Dogcoin, whatever the correct pronunciation of it is, will prevail in the end. But that shows you where I am right now, guys. As always, I'm always thinking in terms of the most positive energy, always, in terms of every aspect, not just the stock market. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, please hit that subscribe button. Thank you so much to everybody that's already subscribed. And for me, this has been a great learning experience. I'm learning as I go along. Some of you may be interested in taking a course. I talked about it earlier. It's the Trade and Travel course by Terry Ijeoma. You're probably familiar with her. Many of you are. If you're not, you can look her up on Google. There is a link in the description if you're interested in learning how to read candles, technical analysis, and those aspects of trading. So I'm trying to learn, and we'll see what happens. Hit that subscribe button, and thank you. Have a great trading week, everybody. It's your girl, Allie.